The bone literally came out. What is up, y'all, and welcome back to Qui Nichelle on the channel. Y'all know we talk about fashion, beauty, and life. And y'all, today I'm bringing y'all a good old cooking video. Before we get into the video, make sure that you do like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also, never forget to tell a friend to tell a friend about Qui Nichelle, because y'all know how we do on the channel. So y'all, I am making a Boston butt, which is equivalent to a roast. Now, I've been having this out because this was in the deep freezer. Okay, so I have the Boston butt in there. And y'all, I'm just going to lightly season this because I am using like some au jus gravy and then like some regular gravy. So I'm just going to season this a little bit. And I am going to put it in the Instant Pot for 2 hours. So we're going to go in with some garlic powder, some onion powder, a little bit of crushed red peppers. Now, all of these seasonings are optional. You can season things however you like, but these seasonings are like my basic go-to seasonings for everything. Seasoned salt, black pepper, and I'm going to use some beef bouillon. And y'all, that's all the seasoning I'm going to use. Now, I'm going to massage the seasoning in. I only put it on like one side of the roast. I'm going to rub that in, and then we're going to put it right in the Instant Pot. And I'm doing that only on this one side. And you can do however you want. Now, I do know that some people like to sear theirs. I've done it like that before, but I'm not doing that this time. I'm just literally going to rub this in. And rub it all around like that. I am using the au jus gravy and some regular gravy, and also some celery and carrots. So I don't want to like over season it. So I'm just doing it like that and rubbing it all around. And I did leave some of the fat on here because y'all know that leaving some of the fat makes some juice. It's not a real thick piece of fat, but it is like a thin piece, as y'all can tell. And I think that's pretty good. I am going to do one more light little dusting when I put everything in the Instant Pot over the vegetables. So I think this is good just like this. Okay, so that's good like that. And I think I might put it, I'm going to put the fat cap down. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. So I have the fat cap down. And now I'm going to go in with my celery that I already rinsed off and cut up. And I need to cut an onion, y'all. And then with the carrots, I literally just rinsed them in the bag. I'm just going to throw those in there. And we're going to get some water. Give me a second. Okay, so I now have a cut up onion and a little half a stick of butter that I cut into like 4 pieces. And I'm just going to drop the onion in there. And the butter. Now, butter is optional. I've done it both ways, with and without butter. So that is optional. And I'm going to go in with 1 au jus gravy and 1 brown gravy. This is also optional. You don't have to do this, but it definitely will give it like a good taste. And I'm just gonna dump that in there. And then we're gonna go in with a little bit of more seasoning for the vegetables. And this is black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, seasoned salt, and a little bit of beef bouillon, and then the chili flakes. And also I see people doing like a Mississippi pot roast with the banana peppers and stuff like that. You can do that if you want. I've never done it and I don't know how it tastes, but I've seen people do it a lot. And we're just gonna go in and pour some water over this. And I'm just gonna go in with the whole bottle of water. So this is what it's looking like. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the Instant Pot. And y'all, I'm gonna pressure cook this for 2 hours. I want it literally to fall off the bone. I have done it for an hour several times, or maybe like an hour, 20 minutes. But this time I want to do 2 hours. One, because this does have a bone in it. And it is a larger piece. So I want it to be literally falling off the bone. So I'm going to do 2 hours. So I just hit start on that. Also, I am going to make some garlic mashed potatoes. And of course, we already have our other vegetables with the onion, carrot, and celery. So just some regular butter garlic mashed potatoes will be served with this. So I will be back once this has stopped. I will let y'all see the progression, and then I will do the potatoes. Okay, y'all, so we are back, and the Boston butt is done. I'm gonna show y'all how it looks. And I am gonna pour some of the liquid out because it is just a lot, but I have not done that. But y'all see how the bone is sticking out. Let's see. Okay, so y'all see the meat is tender. All right. And then there's just some of the carrots and celery, onions. I am gonna pour some of that juice off because I did put a whole bottle of water in there. But right now I do have to I have my water on. I'm about to boil my potatoes, and then I'm going to cut the I'm gonna cut them up. That way they don't have to boil that long. So I am going to cut them up. And I'll do that on camera. And then I'm going to make them mashed potatoes though. But by cutting it, it will boil quicker and get tender faster. And I'm just dicing them into big chunks. Okay, y'all can see. I got one more potato. Alright. And all I put in the water was a little bit of sea salt and a little bit of Nor. I didn't put a lot of the chicken bouillon because we're eating the roast, but I just put a little just to have to the potatoes. And now I'm just gonna drop them in. And we're gonna let those boil for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then I will come back when I am doing the mashing, and I'm gonna put probably salt, pepper, garlic, and I'm probably gonna put some minced garlic as well, and of course butter. So we're doing a basic garlic mash with the Boston butt, carrots, celery, and onions. So I'll be back when I'm doing the potatoes. Okay, y'all, so my potatoes are done, and I did leave a little bit of juice in there. So now I'm going to take my little smasher and just smash these up. And I do kind of like my potatoes chunky a little bit, so I'm not gonna make them like creamed, or well, they are being smashed or mashed, but I like mine a little bit chunky. I'm not gonna make them like cream potatoes, if that makes sense. So mine's gonna have a little texture, and I like that. I'm gonna put a little bit of heavy cream. I'm just gonna put a little bit. And this is optional. You don't have to try not to pop that everywhere. You don't have to put heavy cream, but I am gonna put a little bit. I'm also gonna put some minced garlic in, and there wasn't a lot left in here. So that's good. Let me bring y'all a little bit close so y'all can see what I'm doing. So, and that's good. So it is mashed, but it's got texture to it. So we're gonna go in with some black pepper. And a little bit of garlic powder, and some sea salt, and butter, of course. And y'all know I don't measure nothing really, so go with whatever you feel like is enough seasoning, or you know, if it's not enough, put more. If it's too much, put less. And I'm probably gonna put half of this stick of butter. And I'm cutting it small so it can melt easily. So that's about half. And now I'm just gonna stir it up with this fork, so y'all can see how it's looking. And y'all, these smell so good. And I guess I'm gonna have to do the taste test because baby's still at work. So that looks real good. And like I said, I like a little texture to my potatoes. So I didn't totally whip them. But if that's how you like them, you definitely can do that. But that's perfect to me. I think I need to go in with a little bit of sour cream. Just a little bit. And also, this is optional as well. You do not have to put sour cream. If you do not want sour cream or you don't like sour cream, whatever it is, it's totally up to you. I think that's perfect. So I will be back. I'm gonna get this area, dang y'all, I'm gonna get this area cleaned up, and then I'm gonna come back with a taste test. So I was plating my food, right? And I just gotta show y'all, I think I will always do the 2 hour, because the bone literally came out. It just got a little piece of meat on it, but the bone is pretty much clean. I was going in with a spoon, as y'all can see, getting me some roasting potatoes, and the bone just fell. So I have my plates. Y'all, this smells so good. I'm gonna taste the potatoes with a little bit of gravy. Let me get some of the roast with a carrot. Y'all, this bowl hot. But y'all, this looks so good. It is good, actually. Let's taste the roast and carrots. Y'all, this is so good. And putting the gravy on it, the au jus and the regular brown gravy, that is really good with the beef bouillon. So good. Even the celery, y'all. Yeah, that is so good. Of course, I'm about to finish my dinner. Make sure that you do like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also, never forget to tell a friend about Qui Nichelle, because y'all know how we do on the channel. And y'all already know, honey, we are out.